Exciting night of NBA basketball.
At this time, we ask that
Tim Hardaway Jr., the guards, see what the Pistons could do in night number one. Unfortunately, with his surgery was so successful. Charlotte gets it first. Sean Wright, Nate Green, and Shea Flores are the officials. They win the opening tip. That's Josh Green. Side of their big man, Mark Williams. Turns, forces, and it's off the heel. Tobias Harris with a rebound. Loops it ahead to Wendell Moore Jr. Jalen Duren scoops it to Tobias. He'll fire, and it's in and out. Rebound to Bridges. Bridges has a topside. Cade guarding him. Bridges with a drive. Left hands it up off the glass.
This lineup sets up for him to have a big night because he is definitely their first, second, and third option.
Took a bunch of shots in his last game and made his share. Jalen Duren. Bridges in his last game was 13 for 32, scoring 31. Bridges gets it back from Micic, guns for three, off the heel. Cade boards it. Way up for Jalen Duren, shovels to Hardaway Jr. Here's the baseline gun, it won't go. Jalen with a couple of pump fakes underneath, and how about that, a block for Mark Williams. Seth Curry runs it off inside. Miles Bridges, he got his shot blocked. Tobias Harris on the other end.
Sometimes it's very difficult to block a guy's shot.
Into the corner. Charlotte with a 5-4 advantage thanks to that three. Cade gets to the paint. Cade, half hook him in front, hit it.
1-2 on the floor, and I don't know that Micic can handle him.
I'm not sure anybody can, but you're right. I like the favorable matchup in this one. Seth Curry. Topside Micic. His shot's off iron to Jalen Duren. Jalen looping dish deep to Cade. Tried to reverse it. Got it blocked by Mark Williams, his second block of the ball game. Pistons take it away on the other end. That's an errant pass. Hardaway Jr. for three. Vasa Micic from Serbia. To the Spartan Miles Bridges. Bridges with a nice crossover. Leaning lefty half hook, no. This as well. Bridges buries them both. 9-7 the Pistons lead. 8.5 to play in the first. Cade against Green. Moore Jr. against Bridges. Jalen Duren against Williams. Shovels to Cade. The corner three, and it's through. Well, I think with Jaden Ivey missing some significant time, there'll be more shots for Tim Hardaway Jr. and Tobias will shoot it more too. Williams stretches. Hardaway Jr.'s three won't go through. Williams with a rebound. Seth Curry with the basketball.
Most of his shots are going to come off screen, catch and shoot. Not a whole lot with Seth Curry creating for himself.
Josh Green misses a three. Hardaway Jr. kind of faked the three, drove it, scooped it. Hardaway Jr. EuroLeague star in past days. Gets it inside the Bridges. Behind the back to Green. Lobs to Williams. He might be longest in this league. Backing in is Cade. Pistons swing it to Wendell Moore Jr. Jalen Duren, since the clock is at 5. Cade fires, it's off the heel. Rebound to Bridges. Bridges to Micic. Josh Green with a jump catch in the corner. Topside Micic. Clock's at 4. He will fire. It won't fall. Jalen Duren boards it. Pistons up 13-11. Here they come. Tobias Harris posting. Micic to the basket. Flips it up from in front. Tough luck miss. Around and off. Tapped outside to Curry. Micic. Forecourt to Green. Green to the basket. Hooks on. Leading the All-Star voting, but that'll change. Great, powerful drive and deuce there.
Probably won't be underappreciated by the coaches that got to deal with him.
That's the truth. Here's Bridges with the basketball. He's got a pretty good handle for his size, especially. Micic takes the handoff, drives and scoops and scores. Here's Micic completing the three. In his last outing, 18 and 11 boards. Shot 9 for 10.
Adjustment for everybody. When you miss a guy out of your starting line, it's so prominent as Jaden Ivey.
Bridges for the Hornets. Cross court to Martin. Cody Martin with the clock running down. Inside, 9-footer. Tobias from the wing, ripped the net. KJ Simpson, second-round draft pick out of Colorado in the ball game for the Hornets. He's at a two-way. Green to the basket, no. Watching an interesting Charlotte vibe. They feel like, hey, we've beaten these guys twice somehow or other. So far, they're hanging tough. A lot of basketball left, though. Hornets by 2, by 1. Miles Bridges to the basket. Sasser on for Cade. Sar Thompson is checked in. Malik Beasley from the wing for 3. It's long to Martin. Cody Martin to forecourt. Martin against Tobias. It's Richards up to Miles Bridges for a long gun. It goes.
Is not,
although he has 2 of them by accident.
Yeah. He's not looking for him. He might get a few, but it's not his objective.
Sar Thompson unable to score. Here comes Bridges to forecourt. Bounce to Nick Richards. Dribble hands to Cody Martin. Back to it. Clock running down. It's at 4 from Martin. Fires from in front. It's off the rim. Sar Thompson boards it. Way up to Tobias. Tobias floating gun from the base.
And obviously, guys, this is a nation that it'll be a 7-game suspension moving forward.
I mean, Butler forgot who he was dealing with. He might be 79 years old, George, but he can really still swing a hammer. And when you're the nail, you better know who the hammer is.
I've been a fan of his since his days at Kentucky. A football basketball player from Schenectady, New York, Pat Riley. A lot of championships next to his name. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, it's 23-all at Little Caesars Arena. Isaiah Stewart with a corner 3. Off it comes to Cody Martin. Tim Hardaway Jr. about to check back in. Pistons playing without Jaden Ivey after successful surgery for a broken fibula yesterday. Miles Bridges for the Hornets. Dog by Marcus Sasser works against KJ Simpson. Beasley comes to get it topside. Marcus Sasser. Inside for Sar Thompson. His pass picked off. Cody Martin to the Bastille. He's the 6th pick in the draft. Marcus Sasser misses a 3. Cody Martin with a rebound. Charlotte leads by 2. Just over a minute to play in the first. They're playing without almost everybody. Miles Bridges trying to carry it by himself, basically. There's an air ball. Sasser, Malik Beasley, and Isaiah Stewart for the home team. In their blue uniforms. Blocked by Richards on a drive by Holland. Richards going to take it all the way to the rim. Instead,
you know, one thing that's really apparent to me, and you get a chance to see it, the Pistons, in an effort to try to avoid a disruption to their rotation and continuity, they start.
Charlotte with the basketball and a 2-point lead. Following the inbounds on Marcus Sasser from way out. It's 31-26 Hornets. 12 seconds to play in the first. Sasser against Simpson. Here comes Sasser inbounds to Cade. Cade against Martin. Puts it on the deck, spins inside and slips. As the Horn under 40%. Malik Beasley powers his way to the basket. Shot's going to be wide. Off it comes Nick Richards. They'll lob it inside for
them. They're on the road. They got all these guys out, but so far it's working out pretty well for them.
That's Charles Lee in his first year as head coach for the Hornets. Isaiah Stewart dribble hands to Sasser. Ron Holland for three, and it's through. 33-29 the score after the Holland hoop. Simpson bothered by Sasser. It still gets to the paint, floats it up, no. Rebound slapped away by Simpson from Isaiah Stewart. Richards with a jump catch and a drive. Missed the shot, but drew a foul.
Ford F-150. Return.
Richards splits as he missed the 34-29 Charlotte. 10:45 to play in the first half. Beasley gets a screen from Holland back inside to Ron Holland. Scores it off the
in stride and a 2-point make for the Pistons. They're shooting better from triple land than they are from double land.
Yeah. Richards with a miss. Sasser with the ball again. Marcus to Malik Beasley for a long three. Won't go through. Cody Martin with penetration in front to Richards. 0-3 to play in the half. Marcus Sasser to Ron Holland. Dribble handoff to Malik Beasley. Isaiah Stewart gives to Hardaway Jr. Tim Hardaway Jr. rises and fires and misses. Rebound to Micic. Cody Martin inside for the big man. Back outside to Martin. Clock at 14. He will drive. Gun on the run and get it. That wasn't the way he was moving too. Shut it back. Holland, topside three. Off the heel. Rebound to Nick Smith Jr. Micic against Sasser now. For the baseline. Micic for the basketball for the Hornets. In front.
The frame.
Made the free throw. Marcus Sasser free in the corner, and Charlotte 39, the Pistons 34. Micic has it taken away by Reed. Way up to Ron Holland to the basket. Akram been beaten up in the paint, however, so far. 22-12. Mostly by those big men from Charlotte, 2 7-footers.
And the Hornets have none thus far.
Micic got just one. The former EuroLeague champion, that 2-time EuroLeague champ. On the other end, Sasser with a miss. Williams lost the rebound. Holland.
Where the ball is usually where Ron Holland is.
Got that right. Bridges on the perimeter off to Micic. Against Sasser. Micic fakes the pass, then makes the pass that's picked off by Moore Jr. Ahead to Holland. Starts for the basket. Holland guarding Miles Bridges. Bridges crosses over. Powers his way inside and misses.
He is just hanging out around that basket getting paid off.
42-38. Malik Beasley for three. Rims out. 1:08 still to play in the half. Cade against Bridges. Back up, long gun. Whoa.
Really was starting to come together, tightly glued, and then had a prominent piece fall away, and here we are.
It'll be hard to adjust. Certainly not in a hurry. Josh Green missed from the corner. Ron Holland to forecourt. Beasley calls for it on the wing. Passes on the 3, takes a 2 to play in the half. Micic against Cade. Cross court to Miles Bridges.
Oh my goodness.
And they shook it for an easy one to make it 44-40. Cade's pass outside for Wendell Moore Jr. Shot from the paint, wide. Comes long to Josh Green. Green shovels to Curry. Mark Williams called for it, got it topside, dribble hands to Miles Bridges. 5 to 12. Bridges to the basket, forces. At the line, Mako adjusting so far to life without Jaden Ivey. Successful surgery yesterday, reevaluated in 4 weeks. Praying for you, Jaden. And that back has bothered him.
Definitely praying for you, thinking about you, Rick. Get well.
They have so many fans.
Too late to do anything about it now.
Miles Bridges with the basketball. Screen from Williams. Shots off the iron. Cade the other way. Lobs it down deep to Paul Reed. He's been playing well.
And franchise it. Good stuff.
The longest has been. Good stuff from our stat guys. Paul Reed made both free throws. 46-44, Charlotte. Charlotte leads it. Cade has it against Josh Green to the baseline. Fires, fills it up.
One is his advantage. No matter who's guarding him.
Seth Curry a long way from the basket. Micic is as well. Shot clock at 6. Micic against Cade. Trying to find a shot. He does, misses. Rebound to Josh Green. Shovels to Micic. Micic inside. Nowhere to go. Green will give it back to him with a clock at 5. Lobs it. Trying to touch. Tobias has 10 to lead the Pistons. Cade gets it back from Hardaway Jr. Works against Curry. Takeaway by Curry. Curry to the elbow, fires, fills it. Book. Here's Marcus Sasser against Josh Green. Now Tobias against Micic. 2-time, poked away, picked up by Hardaway Jr. Sasser's open for a minute. Shots in and out. Off the floor to Green. Ahead to Seth Curry. Micic bounces to Miles Bridges. Ball batted around, but Curry has it. Clock at 10. Micic with a long 3. Got ironed, but never had a chance to go.
They have been aggressive.
They continue to play that way. Sasser against Simpson. Now Tobias against Cody Martin. Marcus Sasser's pass. Swipe. Simpson Jr. with a drive and dunk.
Start paying attention to detail if you're the Pistons. They are out there contesting everything, even the simplest pass.
Yes, exactly. Jalen Duren against Miles Bridges. Lobs it. Nice.
One who passed it that time.
Exactly. Knows a thing or two about lob dunks. And where guys like to have it thrown to them.
2 minutes until the half.
Simpson Jr. works the baseline. Clock's at 5 now. He gets it back, bounces it inside. Continue to hold the lead. Less than 2 to play in the half. And the Pistons, Charlotte by 8, a minute and a half to play in the half. Cody Martin's pass to Salon. Salon to the basket for a score. And the Hornets have their biggest lead. They're up 10. Jalen Duren Powers his way to the basket against Bridges, and
Get that 10-point lead cut right away.
nice touch from Jalen Duren. Less than a minute to play in the half. Richards has it inside, a deeper bounce,
They got 16 assists. Speaks to how well they're finding each other.
and there's a steal by Salon. Took it away in the baseline. Lob ahead, Miles Bridges. Missed the second free throw. They're up 11. Beasley trying to get to the basket. Miles Bridges against Tobias. Salon outside of Cody Martin, back to Bridges. No shot clock here. 10 seconds to play in the half. Bridges against Tobias. Bridges to the baseline. Tobias. Bridges missed by Bridges. He stops and fires and hits at the horn.